we're in session in cause numbers 329, 378, and cause number 329804. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Emmanuel Castro. Mr. Castro, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Castro, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Castro, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. How you doing, Mr. Castro?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Now, Mr. Castro, in cause number 329378 and cause number 329804, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without an Attorney. Mr. Castro, do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are these your initials on the document stating that I do not request an attorney, I wish to waive my rights to an attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, the next document that I have in the same two cases is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering a Guilty Plea or Proceeding to Trial. Mr. Castro, do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this your signature above the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Castro, prior to signing and initialing these documents, did you have an opportunity to review the documents?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you review the documents?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
State in cause number 329378, do we have a plea bargaining agreement in that case?
Yes, Your Honor, the agreement is that the state will dismiss that cause for forfeiture of the weapon.
Okay, now, Mr. Castro, I have before me a motion to forfeit in cause number 329378. Mr. Castro, do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is that your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Prior to signing this document, did you have an opportunity to read the document?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you read the document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, Your
Is
Honor.
everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, now, Mr. Castro, I'm going to grant the state's motion to forfeit in cause number 329378. And I'll be signing the dismissal in that case. There it is. I signed the dismissal in that case. Now, in cause number 329804, state that we have a plea bargaining agreement in this case.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is
exchange- Very good. In exchange for forfeiture of the weapon, the cause will be dismissed.
Okay, Mr. Castro, I have before me a motion to forfeit in cause number 329804. You recognize this motion?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
And did you read the document?
Yes, Your
Did you
Honor.
understand what you read?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Castro, I will grant the state's motion to forfeit the weapon in cause number 329804. And Mr. Castro, I'm signing the dismissal in that case. It didn't print off. It's gonna take a while for that one to print. Mr. Castro, I just signed the dismissal in both these cases. You may have to call downstairs to get a copy of it, because they had the little circle going around when I was signing it, after I signed it, rather. Mr. Castro, in clause number 32978, state is dismissed the motion to, well, it has dismissed this case upon your agreement to forfeit the weapon in this case. And in clause number 329804, the state has dismissed this case in agreement with your agreement to forfeit the weapon in this case as well. Now, Mr. Castro, this will conclude your cases. You can stand, well, you can go have a seat in the chair that you were sitting in, and she'll be able to get a copy of the dismissals to you. Once you get the copies of the dismissals, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good
Okay.
job.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just send them downstairs for that one. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. This way I'll bring him to pass by the county clerk's office and get a copy of that one.
Did you hear that?
On your second case, they didn't print up here, so you know what the county clerk's office is? When you first came in through security, the county clerk's office is right behind security.
It's right under this court. It's right under this,
Okay.
right on the first floor, right under this, us.
And that's for Ms. Bridget. She knows you're coming. She's gonna give you a copy of the other dismissal.
Okay, that's fine. All right, thank you.
All right, you have a blessed day. All right, thanks a lot, Ms. Maxey. You have a blessed day as well. And this will conclude our docket. In County Court Number 2, Jefferson County, Texas Judge Terrence L. Holmes presiding. Everyone, please have a blessed day.